during World War II, a time when life was dangerous, but for her also exciting and fulfilling. Now in peacetime she finds her subservient role as the wife of a diplomat difficult. The play draws parallels with her life and the post-war adjustments that Britain was also having to make.
The words Suez Canal will not be spoken.
That will be an enormous relief.
They are banned. You will not hear them.
Thank you, my dear.
NASA. Nobody will mention his name.
Quite.
Nobody will say blunder or folly or fiasco. Nobody will say international laughingstock. You are among friends, Leonard. I will rustle up some food.
That's Plenty by David Hare, this Saturday afternoon at 2:30. Now on BBC Radio 4, a hidden side to the writing of one of Britain's best-loved comedians comes to the fore in the afternoon play.
Mum, by Ronnie Barker, with Maxine Peake as Alison, Sam Kelly as Dad, and Peter Cutler as Bob.
Mum? Mum? I'm back. Oh, wasn't long, was I? God, it's cold up there. I tell you, you're better off here than in that old cemetery. I changed your flowers, weeded round a bit. Oh, well, Mum. It's a year ago today since the funeral. Doesn't seem that long, does it? I'm glad I never went. You know, then I can always think of you. Still here with me. Like you've always been. I don't like funerals anyway. Vicar droning on as if he's known you all his life. Most of the people he buries he's never seen upright. Such a sham. It's a complete sham. Anyway, enough of that. I'll go again next month as usual. I thought I'd get down to sorting out these papers. Oh, photos. Drawers and stuff full. You can't open it. Oh, that's it. Oh, God. Look at this picture. Oh, what do we look like? 3 of us on one donkey. No wonder buggers sag it middle. Oh, there's poor old Fluffy. I do miss him. I cried for a week when he had to be put to sleep. Couldn't have kept him here, though. Not in upstairs flat. Anyway, he wouldn't have liked the town after living in the country. He'd have hated this tatty place. This place has got nothing. Nothing. It's a pity we ever moved. I know we had to, but... Oh, still. I don't know. Oh, a lot of this stuff can go. I mean... Look, why did you need to keep a receipt for a bottle of Jay's fluid from Boots? Oh, hold on. There's a message on the back. 2 pints, please. Hey, right. Well, that's made a start. Queen's Jubilee. That'll never be missed. What's this? 12 sepia views of the Isle of Wight. Oh. What's this doing in here? Photo of Bob. Thought I got all these photos in my room. In his uniform. Bless him. Bastard. Getting himself killed. Stupid. I know you said get out and meet someone else, well, but you can't. You just drift on from day to day, hoping you'll get over it, and then suddenly years have gone by and you think, I am over it. And then it's too late. Let's face it, you don't meet many men as an office cleaner. They're nearly all gone home by the time I get there, and those that haven't looked right through you. They think you're just another attachment to the Hoover. There was Nigel in Dispatch. He was all right. Sort of. But he moved away before I'd finished the sweater I was knitting for him. I hope he got the parcel. He hasn't replied. My trouble was when you brought your hip, Mum. I shouldn't have let that stop me going out and meeting people. Boys. You didn't like me bringing anyone home. You thought one of them was going to take me away from you. I should have been firmer. It's my own silly fault. But then that was 7 years ago. Now I'm 28, Mum. And 28's not 21. What's the future? Have I got a future? I know I've always got you to talk to, Mum. Just like before you died. But although you're perfectly real to me, I can see you clearly. So clearly. Other people, well, they just can't, Mum. We don't know anybody here. I haven't got a single friend. No one. Days go by when I don't speak to a single soul all day. Well, except you, of course, Mum. But nobody in the outside world. Nobody in the real world even notices that I exist. I'm so lonely, Mum. I'm lonely. Oh, saucy postcards. Oh, look at that. Foolish Virgins, Vicar. I'll never be one again. What's that? Sticker rock. It's filth. Oh, hey. Sun has got his hat on. Hip, 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 hooray. The sun has got his... to play. Never fails to cheer me up, the old gramophone. Best £2.50 I ever spent. I must go to that boot sale again. See if I can get another record. Oh, where am I? Oh, I'm sorry about my outburst, Mum. I'm all right, really. I'm up and down. Mustn't give way to it, though. That's what I tell myself. Come on, girl. Put a sock in it. Do you know where that comes from? Well, it's from the old gramophones, like that one. You can't turn down the volume, so people used to shove an old sock or a duster or a pair of pants in a soundbox to deaden it. Oh. Just as well a sock worked best. Wouldn't be the same saying, put a pair of pants in it. I read that in the doctor's. He said there's absolutely nothing wrong with me. Mum? Mum, are you in your chair, Mum? You are there. Sometimes, sometimes I can't always see you. And well, it worries me. You sort of fade. I wonder whether it's something to do with me. My feelings about you. Don't you ever leave me for good. Will you? I don't want you to. I need you here with me. You realise this is my first cigarette since I came in. I'm trying to give up. Trouble is I like smoking. I enjoy it. So why am I giving up, Mum? I put on weight, which I don't need. I'd be tense and nervy, even more than I am now. I'd be denying myself one of life's little pleasures, which aren't too thick on the ground. So, all things considered, my decision is I shall smoke more, which means I shall be less tense, I shall put on more weight, and I shall carry on coughing. I know it's bad for my health, Mum, so I must make sure I keep up my exercises. Stand up straight, upright pose, one of these, two of those, stretch up, touch tuck. What's that under the sideboard? Oh, it's £1. Oh, that'll come in very handy. Every pound counts at the moment. And, it's going to get worse, Mum. That money you scrimped and saved is nearly gone, you know. We'll just have to manage on my door money, and the cleaning wage. God knows what'd happen if the door people found out. Well, we shall just have to see, that's all. This phone sale thing's a bit of a waste of time. Hardly pays the damn phone bill. What I should really be doing is getting myself a proper job. Won't get any sales if I don't dial any numbers. Hello, Mrs. Dimitrievskova? Dimitrievskova, hello, sorry. Good day, Mrs. Dimitrievskova. I wonder if you could help me. Assist me? I'm carrying out a survey. Is there someone there who speaks English? Yes, I know you do. Is there someone there who speaks more English? No, I think I've got the wrong number. Oh, forget it. This is a soul-destroying job, Mum. It really is. Hello? Mrs. Dipstaff? Oh, Mr. Dipstaff. Is your wife there? She's not. No, she doesn't know me. No, I'm carrying out a survey. You what? Am I what? It's disgusting. Well, that's it. I'm finished with this bloody job once and for all. Oh, sorry, Mum, but it makes you swear. We'll have the phone taken out. No one ever phones us anyway. I'll get on to them tomorrow morning. Oh, let's keep this one, Mum. Grand Thanksgiving Dance, US Air Force Catering. That was 1944. You told me. Your first date with a GI. You were 18. You met him on the bus coming home from work. He must have been a fast worker. He only travelled 5 stops. Elsie, that girl at school, said her mother got pregnant by one of them. Mind you, her bus ride was more than 5 stops. She must have gone all the way. Oh, would you look at this? It's this pack of cards. So it's the one we used to tell fortunes with, you know, with the adverts on the back. Right. I can't remember how we used to set them out. Let's move this. There we are. Oh, and that's it. There. That one goes in the middle. Deal them out round here. There we are. Now, one at the head, one each side, and one at the foot. Turn my card up. 7 of hearts. Middling sort of person. That's about right. Count 7 in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And... Jack. A man in my life. Tall, dark stranger. Card at the head of the circle. Spade. But only a 4. Short, dark stranger. Card at the foot. Club. Short, dark stranger with a club foot. No, I'm not doing this right. Anyway, I'm not sure I want to know the future. You might find out when you know the future that there wasn't anything to look forward to. Then it would be better off not knowing. I know why you married Dad. Of course I do. He was charming. But he was also a drunk, a gambler and a liar. Staggered in every Friday night, leaving half his pay packet at the pub on the way home. I used to lie in bed and think, why doesn't she leave him? But he never did. You just got more and more desperate until you were at the end of your tether. And then suddenly, as if by magic, we were on our own. He was gone. That was the best feeling I ever remember. He'd gone. It was like some great wound suddenly healing up. Like some great weight had been lifted from our lives. Do you remember that feeling, Mum? Mum? Mum, where have you gone? Mum, don't go, Mum, where are you?
Ali! It's me!
What do you want?
Ali! It's your dad.
I know you are. I said, what do you want?
Somebody was talking about me.
Me and Mum were.
I thought so. My ears were burning.
I should have thought everything were burning where you've come from.
Ali, don't be like that.
Alison. It's bloody Alison. God knows you ought to know. You gave it to me.
Oh.
What's your favourite name, Jack? Mum says. Alison. It was a name you just read in the news of the world. You'd no interest in naming me or anything else about me. Mum told me.
And you believe her instead of me?
You're joking. You wouldn't know what it's like to tell the truth. You always were a liar, a drunk and a waster and a liar.
Now, hold on.
We don't want you here. We never did. We were glad to see the back of you when you went. What are you doing here?
I don't know. I just seemed to arrive here.
Look, just go back. We don't need you. We were overjoyed to get rid of you.
That hurts me to hear you say that, Alison.
Good.
Matter of fact, I don't remember walking out on you and your mother, you know.
22nd of October, 1986. It's engraved on my memory.
Was that when it was? I remember coming home one night from the Fox. I'd had a few.
Look, you'd had several more than a few, Dad. You'd had a lot.
Well, anyway, I got to the front door and it was locked, so I knocked on the door.
You banged on the door. You thumped the door and shouted.
You opened it and you tore into me. I'd never heard you talk like that in your life. No, not to me, any road. And I followed you down the hall.
You pushed me down the hall.
And then suddenly there was a blinding light. Bright light. And then I don't remember anything else. What happened that night? Did I sober up?
You just walked out. You left the house.
What? Just went?
Without a word. And we rejoiced, Mum and I. We clung to each other and laughed and jumped all around the kitchen.
It's funny, I don't remember anything about it.
I do. It was the happiest moment of my life.
Oh, Alison, don't.
Don't sit there.
What?
That's Mum's chair. I've told you, we don't want you here. Go back to where you came from. Mum hates you and so do I, you rotten bastard. You can't touch either of us now. You're dead.
How do you know I'm dead?
Because you couldn't just appear in this room. Just appear from nowhere. Without remembering a thing, could you? You're sober, aren't you?
Yes.
Well, that never happened when you were alive, did it?
Do you know why I was never at home? Because there was no life at home. Oh. There was no life in your mother. There wasn't one jot of affection, never a smile, never a word, except to nag me about some bloody trivial thing or other. At least in the pub there was a barmaid who'd give you a few laughs.
And anything else you asked for, probably.
Not sex, you mean?
Oh.
S-E-X. Your mother couldn't even spell it. From the moment we got married, not a thought of it ever crossed her mind. I did my duty by her, I stood by her, married her, and that's what I got. Nothing.
What do you mean, you stood by her?
When she got pregnant with you. We weren't married.
You weren't?
So just be careful who you're calling a bastard in future. You could have been one yourself if it hadn't been for me, and for doing the decent thing. All I got from your mother was the cold shoulder. She didn't have an ounce of feeling of love for me, ever.
You have to earn it, you know.
She loved you, and you didn't seem to be doing much in the way of earning it. Yeah, you were a miserable baby, and now a miserable woman by the look of it, just like your mother.
She might not have been so miserable if you'd have sacrificed a few of your little pleasures. Gambling's a bloody fool's game.
I had some bad luck on the horses once.
Once?
No, this was serious trouble. Your mother never knew about it. At least I was decent enough to keep it from her.
What? Like the housekeeping money?
I was owing the bookie nearly £250.
What?
And one day he said he might have to send some friends of his round to see that I paid up. I hadn't got any money, so I had to go out and get some. I broke into the back of Travers, the jewellers.
Dad.
Yeah, it was on a Friday, 2 weeks before Christmas, so I netted about 300 quid from the till. The burglar alarm was one of those ones that phone up the police when you cut the wire. So when I came out, there were 2 policemen who offered me a lift to the station, up before the Peake, fined £400 with 2 weeks to pay. Otherwise, 3 months in jail.
God's sake.
I'd got away with nothing and still owed the bookie.
I never noticed you away from home for 3 months.
No, I paid the fine.
Where did you get the money?
I stole it.
Oh, my God.
I made sure I chose somewhere without a burglar alarm.
You arrogant
Paid
sod.
the fine, paid the bookie,
I hate
and
you.
put the rest on a horse. It lost.
I loathe you.
I'm not bothered.
You frightened Mum away. I don't know if she'll come back. Just go back to where you came from and leave me in peace.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
Out of my life.
Bye, Alison.
Mum. He's gone, Mum. Do come back, Mum. Don't let him drive you away for good. I couldn't bear it. Oh, Mum. I'm beginning to see you again. I'm so glad. I'm sorry to cry, Mum, but you're everything to me. I'm terrified of losing you. Tears of happiness, really, that's all. Oh, now, I don't seem to be getting far with this load of junk, do I? I expect it'll all finish up back in the drawer. Although, I hope I haven't thrown out Friday's local paper. I said I'd look for a proper job, didn't I? Now then. Let's see. Well, that's ridiculous. All of them. They all insist on non-smokers. This smoking thing's going a bit too far. They'll be making it legal soon. All this business about the rights of the individual in the name of democracy. The more democracy we get, the less freedom we have. If the government want to stop people smoking, they should put up the age limit by 1 year every year. So next year it would be 17, then 18 and so on. This means if you're 15, you'd never be allowed to, but, well, you'd never catch up. Well, that's all right. What you've never had, you never miss. But all the people who are already smokers could always keep ahead because they get older each year. I mean, they'd be okay until they died of old age or smoking killed them. I mean, it's foolproof. The world's gone mad. I wonder what they'll try and stop next. Sex, probably. All the places where they've got thank you for not smoking signs, they'll have thank you for not having sex signs as well. There'll be a few complaints about that. You couldn't have sex in hotels, in cinemas, in taxi cabs. Nothing in there. It's a waste of time looking. Just have to keep on with the cleaning job. I wish there were some men there. They're all ancient. Nigel was the only young one, and he'd left before I'd finished knitting his sweater. I hope he likes it. You know, I was just thinking I could have had a child of school age by now. If Bob hadn't got himself killed. Joining the army, well, you prepare yourself to be killed. But to get run over by a bus coming out the barrack gates, it's ludicrous. I'll never forget his grandma at the funeral. Well, thank God he was wearing his uniform. His mother will get his pension, she said. Every cloud has a silver lining. Not for me, it hasn't, I thought. I never really told you everything about Bob and me, Mum. I used to be embarrassed, I suppose. I didn't want to share everything with you, not all my secrets. But now it doesn't matter. I can tell you things now. Bob's dead and gone, and it doesn't matter anymore. I'm going to tell you something that I've never told us all. Only me and Bob ever knew about. Oh, God. Look at the time. Sorry, Mum, it'll have to wait. I must get these library books back before they shut, else I'll get a fine. Can't afford fines at the free library. Otherwise, it's not free, is it? I might get something for me tea while I'm out. 10 to 5. I shan't be long. God, it's freezing. Do you know, inside that library is colder than it is on the street? Oh, that poor thin girl who puts the books away. She looks absolutely perished. Pretty thing she is too. Blonde hair, blue eyes, blue hands, blue face. Oh, I can't say surviving the winter. I got myself a bit of ham. Oh, here we are. Now, they could have cooked that thinner if they tried very, very hard. I was going to tell you about me and Bob, Mum. You might as well know the truth. Perhaps you could realise then why I just couldn't go out and find someone else. Fact is, Mum, we were much closer than you ever knew. We had a relationship. We made love. But only once. When you went over to see your sister. And you stayed the night, well, Bob came over to the house. I cooked him a meal. He brought a bottle of wine. I think we both knew it was going to happen, but neither of us mentioned it. But of course it did happen. In our house. In your bed, Mum. And from that moment, well, we both knew we'd marry. It was so smashing. But it wasn't long before we were brought down to earth. I was late. Oh, dear God, I was terrified. Bob said, well, look on the bright side. Now we'll have to get married soon. Wasn't anything nowadays, he said. Getting married with a child on the way. But I wasn't worried about what other people would say. I was worried about what you would say. I felt I'd let you down. Ever since I was 13, you'd kept on at me about not letting a man touch me. And now this, I couldn't face it. I said to Bob, I can't face it. I'll have to have an abortion. He was cross. We argued and argued for about 3 or 4 weeks, and then guess what? I got my period. Oh, boy. I was so relieved. I went round singing the whole day. I'm not really pregnant, sing hip 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 hooray. I'm not really pregnant and I'm coming out to play. I put my foot down after that. I said never again. Until after we're married. Used to drive him mad. He'd ring up and say, I'm getting leave next week. And I'd say, yeah. And that's all you're getting. He used to get so annoyed. But he knew I was right. He respected me. He was so good. So nice. Whatever possessed him to join the army? He said it was to get away from that previous girlfriend, you know, that Wendy. I'm not sure I ever believed him, though.
Excuse me?
Bob.
I'm sorry to intrude.
Oh, my God, Bob, it's really you. I can't believe it.
Do you know me? You seem to know me?
Bob, it's me. It's Alison. It's Alison, Bob.
Alison?
Yes.
That's right, Alison. And I'm Bob.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm confused. I can't seem to remember anything.
What's happening? My father was here. I was talking to Mum about him, and then now we were just talking about you, and here you are.
Yeah.
Oh, God, it's been such a long time, Bob. How have you been?
Well, I honestly don't know.
Oh, it's so wonderful to see you.
Yes, it's coming back. Ali. I'm beginning to remember.
I've missed you so much.
We were going to be married.
Yeah.
We were going to be married, and then...
And then you got yourself killed, Bob.
That's it, that's right. That's why I can't remember.
I've missed you so much. It's 7 years, you know.
Is it? 7 years? Can I have one of those cigarettes?
Oh, yes.
We never got married, did we?
No. If only we had. I could have been a married woman with a family to bring up. A respectable woman.
No. You'd have been a widow.
Oh, I could have been a merry widow. Instead of an old maid.
You're not an old maid. You're only 29.
28.
Sorry. Yes, well, plenty of time. What about the fellas at work?
What work?
You have got a job, haven't you?
No, Bob, I haven't had a job for years. Didn't you know that?
No. How would I know that?
Well, I just thought I had thought you'd be, sort of watching, you know, over me. I've always thought of you watching over me. I pray to you sometimes. Not that I believe in God, but I still pray to you. Don't you ever hear me praying to you?
No.
I wish you could stay, Bob. I do miss you. Can I touch you?
I don't know.
Yes, I can. Oh, Bob, I do love you. This is so weird. Do you love me?
This feels very odd.
Do you, Bob? Love me?
Well, I used to. I know I used to.
Didn't even feel me holding on to you just then.
I'm not sure.
Oh, it's hopeless. Why did you have to die? I mean, why did you have to get run over?
Run over?
Do you remember the baby?
Was there a baby?
No, there wasn't, but we thought there was going to be. Oh, listen, sit down. You're making the place look untidy. Oh. You and I were in love, Bob. I'll tell you how we met.
It was raining?
Yes. Yes, it was. It was just after Mum and I moved to London. It was a very romantic meeting, too.
Outside the wet fish shop?
That's it. It was pouring with rain. And I just run across the road dodging the traffic and right in the middle of the road, one of my shoes came off.
And I picked it up.
and I was sitting on the shop step and I saw you dash across and pick it up. And there you were, in your uniform, like Prince Charming carrying the glass slipper. Without looking to the right or left, you came straight over and offered to see if it fitted. My guess is it will, you said.
Well, you were the only girl in the street with one shoe on. It's all coming back. After that, we started seeing each other.
We were in love.
We were.
And then you got killed by that stupid bus.
Was that it, a bus?
Run over by a stupid, bloody double-decker. You left me on my own. You denied me a life with you, a family with you.
Hey?
You did all that.
I didn't do anything. It was done to me. I was the one who suffered.
No. I was the one that suffered. I've suffered every day since that moment.
I think I'd better go away.
No. No, don't go. Please, Bob. Please stay. I love you. I know it's not your fault. I'm sorry. Hey, let's talk about something else.
Yeah.
The nice days, the special times. Is the old memory bank beginning to sort itself out again?
Yes, I think it
Is
is.
the fog clearing?
Definitely. It was McFishery's.
You what?
The fish shop. We met outside McFishery's.
That's right.
And I was stationed near Basingstoke. And we used to go to the Odeon together. And your favourite film star was Sean Connery because he was so butch. And mine was Glenda Jackson because she was so butch. And we loved each other very much. Oh my God. We nearly had a baby.
Yes, we did. We did nearly have a baby. I was so scared. And then it all blew over and it was all fine again.
Except you wouldn't let me make love to you.
No, well, I wasn't risking it a second time. You used to be hopping mad.
I was.
Don't know why. It was your fault it happened in the first place.
But it didn't happen, did it? We only thought it happened.
Well, it was your fault that we thought it happened then. not using any protection.
I thought you'd taken care of that.
Well, you could have asked.
I was embarrassed to.
Then you should have worn one.
I was embarrassed to.
Oh, God.
You look so silly in one of those.
Well, you had your socks on. What's the difference?
I had exactly the same trouble with Wendy.
Wendy?
Yeah, I was embarrassed with her as well. Trouble was, she did get pregnant.
What?
That's why I joined the army.
So you left her with the baby?
She had it adopted. I should have learnt my lesson with Deirdre.
Deirdre?
Yeah, she was before Wendy.
Oh, God, your memory's working overtime now, isn't it? You never told me there was any Deirdre. I mean, who else is listed in your little black book?
No others to speak of, really. Except Zoe.
Zoe? Was she before Deirdre?
No.
After Deirdre?
No. She was actually the same time as you.
What?
She lived in Basingstoke, near the army camp.
You were seeing her at the same time as me?
Yes, I was.
Why?
I was just lonely. I fell for her. She was blonde.
And did you make love to blonde Zoe?
Of course.
And did you get her pregnant?
Of course not. I'd learnt my lesson.
I should think you had. Bob?
Yes.
Bob, just tell me one thing. Why? Why did you have to tell me this? I mean, why cause me more pain?
I'm not the Bob you knew, Alison.
No?
There's nothing left of the flesh and blood who once loved you.
No love and no tenderness?
No, they're physical things to do with looking and feeling and touching. When the physical side goes, there's no more love, no more tenderness. No feeling for you. It's gone. All gone. I feel nothing now.
Nothing?
No. Nothing at all. I expect that hurts you.
Yes, it does. It does hurt.
And I know I should feel sorry about that, but I feel nothing.
Oh. Then I don't know who or what you are. But you're not my Bob.
I am Bob, Alison.
You're not my Bob. This was my Bob. Now, go back to where you came from.
Thank you for these few moments. It was like living again. Goodbye, Alison.
Bob! Bob, come back! I love you, Bob. I love you. He's gone, Mum. And I shan't ever see him again. All those years, each night I've been praying to him, talking to him, thinking he's somewhere watching over me. And he's nowhere. He's nothing. I should have had a baby. I missed out because of you. I should have had a baby and got married, but I didn't because of you. I should have upset you. It was my life. It was my young life. You'd had yours. But I didn't want to hurt you. So I finish up with the one being hurt. It's all your fault, Mum. It's all your fault. But I forgive you. After all, I would never even met Bob if we'd have stayed in that little house in the country. So it was good that you did what you did when you did it. God, what an extraordinary night that was. He struck you across the face and I thought, you pig, I hate your guts. What a terrible way to think of your father. Then he swore at me and pushed me down the hall and starts using the filthiest language about me and about you, Mum. You came out of the front room behind him and he had that big, heavy, polished steel poker. I shall never forget the look on your face. Almost a peaceful look, as if you knew your troubles were finally at an end. I can still hear his neck snapping. But you didn't stop. You kept hitting his head and face, still with that calm, smiling look. Blood was going everywhere. But I didn't try to stop you. I was enjoying it too much. Then you looked at me, and you gave a great sigh. and we clung to each other, and you started to laugh with the pure relief of it. You suddenly said, "Well, I think it's time for a nice cup of tea, don't you?" You seem to have the strength of 10 men. You amaze me. You set about cleaning up the blood and mess as if you were doing a bit of spring cleaning. You were humming to yourself. Doesn't seem like 8 years ago, but it is. We've been in London 8 years. I remember walking into this room and sitting down and saying to myself, "This is the future from now on." And here I am. I'm still sitting here, getting up in the morning and going to bed at night. I sit here every day, talking to myself. I pretend I'm talking to you, Mum. But I know you're not really there. It's just an empty chair that I'm talking to. You're dead and gone. I'm completely on my own. Alone. With nothing to look forward to. Thank you. Thank you very much. Mr. Jackson from downstairs. Parcel post left this. Wonder who it's from. It's Nigel's sweater I knitted. He sent it back. It's too small. I never do anything right. Well, that's it. That's the finish. I can't bear it. Hello? Yes? Speaking. Who? Oh. Thank you. Goodbye. Mum, I'm sorry about the things I've just said to you now. I know you're always with me. And always will be. Mum, on the phone now, that was the police. They want me to go down to the station tomorrow. They found Dad's body. A farmer ploughing. I have to be there at 10 o'clock in the morning. So, Mum, well, I've got about £70 here. I shall go to the railway station, buy a first-class ticket as far as the money will take me. Then I shall just step off. You're coming too, Mum. You'll always be with me. You'll be with me until the minute I die. After that, well, we'll see, won't we?
Mum was written by Ronnie Barker and featured Maxine Peake as Alison, Sam Kelly as Dad and Peter Cutler as Bob. It was adapted for radio and directed by Neil Cargill and was a peer production for BBC Radio 4. In a couple of minutes, Darcy Bustle reveals the way a dancer memorises dance routines.